Okay, a phrase is a group of words, okay? And they work as a single unit. A prepositional phrase, what do you think a prepositional phrase starts with? A preposition, very good, just like anything else that we've talked about. What does a subordinate clause start with? A subordinating conjunction, right? Okay, good. So, a prepositional phrase will always begin with a preposition. And where can you find your prepositions? Either on your paper or on I always want to say red. That is so not red. But anyway, it's yellow. I know I'm not getting my colors right today. Okay, so the first thing we need to figure out is how to find a prepositional phrase. Okay, so we're going to do that first. Let's do this. Go to the beach near the road. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, this one, actually, we'll just do both of them because you're smart and you'll be able to do it. Okay, so what's my first prepositional phrase?
Near the road.
Okay, say it again. What's my first one?
To the
Okay, so we're going to underline to the beach. What is that called? Prepositional phrase. What's my preposition?
To.
It's to. Good. Okay, so what is my next prepositional phrase?
Near the road.
Okay, now we have two prepositional phrases, and we know that a prepositional phrase is used as a modifier. I'm telling you that a prepositional phrase is used as a modifier. Okay. I wish I hadn't started with the hard one, but you're smart, so we're going to get it. Okay, so if I said near the road, what does near the road modify? What is it describing? It's describing the beach, so we're just going to circle that. Okay, what kind of word is beach?
A noun.
It's a noun. Okay, so everybody think for me. If this prepositional phrase modifies this word, which is a noun, what kind of phrase is this going to be?
Adjective.
An adjective what?
Phrase.
Yes. Okay, good. It's an adjective phrase. Excellent. Okay, so now let's look at our other one. What does to the beach modify?
Go.
Go. Okay. And I want you to think, what kind of word is go?
Verb.
It's a verb. Excellent.
Adverb.
Okay, so think about it. If we know that this phrase modifies this word and it's a verb, then what kind of phrase is this?
Adverb.
It's an adverb phrase. I mean, you guys are great. Do I even need to teach this lesson?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so listen. Then you can check yourself this way, okay? If you say, especially with adverb phrases, you have a way to check. What does to the beach tell us?
Where to go.
It tells us where to go. And what do adverbs tell us?
How,
when, where,
when,
to what extent. Okay? So, what's the first thing you need to find? Your preposition. Good. Then you need to figure out what's my prepositional phrase. Then what's your next step? Figure out what it modifies. Figure out what the word that's being modified is. And then you decide what kind of phrase it is. Lots of steps, but you'll get it. You'll get the hang of it. Okay? So, let's see. I'm just going to make some sentences up. Why don't y'all try to think of a simple sentence that has a prepositional phrase in it. I'll make one more up.
Toby is awesome.
Well, we know that, but do we have a prepositional phrase in that?
No. Toward the end of the game, we were winning. Johnny fell into the big.
Toby's almost cool.
Okay. The girl down the street is funny. The girl, okay. So what is my first step?
Preposition.
Find our preposition and then underline our prepositional phrase. What is it?
Down the street.
Down the street. I want everybody to listen, because this is where you're going to start getting mixed up. If you just underline a prepositional phrase and you go, okay, well, this tells us where she is, then what are you automatically going to want to put?
Adverb phrase.
But is that going to be correct?
No.
No, because what's being modified?
The girl.
Girl. Good. So we're going to circle girl.
That's a noun, so it's an adjective phrase.
Thank you. You see how that works?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I see. Okay, if this is a noun, and this phrase modifies that noun, then what kind of phrase is this?
Adjective.
An
Because
adjective
adjectives
phrase.
modify.
Excellent. Okay, y'all good on that? Adjective phrases. Modifies a noun. We're going to do lots of work on this. Let's see. We went, in honor of junior high football, we'll do this. We went to the football game. That, we have good, positive attitudes. Positive. Good, I like that attitude, Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what's the first thing we look for? Our preposition, what is it?
To the football game.
So what's my phrase?
To the football game.
Okay, now listen. What does to the football game modify?
We.
Went.
Okay, listen. It tells us what? It tells us
It's an
where we went, right? Okay, well if this is, what kind of word is went? It's a verb.
So it's an adverb.
What modifies a verb?
Adverb.
An adverb. So what kind of phrase is this?
Adverb. Wait, and it modifies we. No, because we is a noun.
Went.
Okay,
He's a pronoun.
listen. Why wouldn't it modify we?
Because we to the football game.
We to the football game doesn't make any sense. But if you said we went where to the football game? We went where to the football game? Okay? Okay. Now let me show you something else. All right. I think. Okay, look at this one. They met us in the afternoon. Okay, so what's my first?
What do you want?
In
In
the
the
afternoon. Okay, so what is my prepositional
In the
phrase?
afternoon.
Okay, now listen, think.
Met.
Okay, what did we do in the afternoon?
Met.
We met. Okay, or they met. What kind of word is met?
Verb.
It's a verb. If it is a phrase
Adverb.
that modifies a verb, it is what kind of phrase?
Adverb.
An adverb phrase. Okay, but let me show you something. What if it said, I like your idea better though. I should put it
Meaning
in.
was boring.
Okay, so let's look at this one. Sorry, can y'all see okay? Okay, the meeting in the afternoon was boring. Okay, same prepositional phrase, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to underline it. But in this sentence, what is being modified? The meeting. Okay. Well, if meeting, what kind of word is meeting?
A noun.
It's a noun.
So it's an adjective.
So what kind of phrase is
Adjective
this?
Phrase.
Okay, so are y'all with me?
We are with you.
You've got to make sure that you know what is being modified. If it's modifying a noun, it's an adjective phrase. If it's modifying a verb or an adjective or an adverb, then it's an adverb phrase. Got it? Okay, we're going to do some together. Together means what?
Together.
Together. I don't want you going off on your own and doing these. We're
Oh, so you want us
discussing them. I do not want you to.
You have cupcakes? You have cupcakes? Or something?
Joey, when you get this paper, will you pass them back? You're passing over today. Okay, we are doing these together. Okay, so let's look at the first one. What's the first thing we look for?
Your prepositional
Your
phrase.
prepositional phrases. So you're looking for a preposition, right?
On the equator.
Thank you, Toby, for shouting out. Okay, so what is my first prepositional phrase?
On the equator.
Toby.
On the equator.
Thank you. Okay, so underline, everyone, right now, underline on the equator. On the equator. Okay, and then you ask these questions, or you ask the question, what or whom. Okay, so what tells us, okay, what's being modified?
Countries.
Lie.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, listen. You would say, how many countries lie on the equator? Lie where? On the equator, okay? That's why I'm saying these aren't easy to do, but you've just got to think about them. And once you, just like right then, those of you who said countries, and then when I said where, you all went, oh, okay, you get it. Okay, you just got to think, Toby.
How, when, where?
Okay, because countries, it's not,
Countries on the well, that doesn't make sense.
okay, so see, there you go. You used your brain. Okay, so if it is on the equator, we've circled lie. What kind of word is lie?
Verb.
It's a verb. Well, what modifies a verb?
Adverb.
An adverb. So on the line, I want you to write adverb phrase, or you can write ADV as long as you write neatly and you know what you're writing.
I don't think I should do that.
Do what?
I said I don't think I should do that.
What does it say?
ADV. Are you for real?
Let me see.
You gotta go back up there.
You have to come get it, but listen. I want you to write phrase after. Everybody make sure you're writing phrase, because we're not talking about adverbs by themselves. We're talking about adverb phrases. You can put PH.
I'm
My
really
goodness,
lazy.
lazy kiddos today. Okay, number 2. I read a book about Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm going to give somebody a bonus point today if you'll tell me where did I leave out a comma?
After book.
Where, Ruby?
After what?
No.
Oh, man.
I got it.
Claire?
After King.
Very good.
Oh.
Did everybody hear that? Those of you who had your hand up, is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. You said it in your mind? Oh, okay. Okay, there should be a comma after Martin Luther King, comma, Jr. Sorry. Okay.
Did you
But-
purposely do that?
No, I didn't actually. I guess I could have said that. It could have been.
I thought you were a language teacher.
I know. Even language teachers make mistakes. Believe it or not.
We're not perfect.
I'm not perfect. Joseph. Okay, so here we go. Sorry. Look at number 2. I read a book about Martin Luther King Jr. What is my prepositional phrase, Toby? What is it?
About Martin Luther King Jr.
About Martin Luther King Jr. Everybody underline it. Okay, but then what was about Martin Luther King Jr.? Olivia. Book. Circle book.
So it's an adjective phrase.
Okay, so Isaac, what kind of phrase is it?
Adjective phrase.
It's an adjective phrase. Why? Because
Describes
it
a
modifies
noun.
a noun. Good. Okay.
Why couldn't you put red? Says book about Martin Luther King Jr. That just
Okay.
says